What day is it? It's not Tuesday. It's not Tuesday at all. You put a little bit of something easy going. Let's get this stream rolling. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hello. Hi. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. We made it to the midweek. Hello, Tech. I see you peeking. Welcome on in. We are, so I know I said on the schedule that today was going to be a game stream and we're going to play Outer Wilds, and we are. I want to do that still. Suffering in Rocket League, let's go! I mean, I suppose if you could always just go full bad manner and just focus on blowing people up, but don't be that guy. So yeah, I just wanted to take a little extra time. There's a couple little details left on this drawing, and I just wanted to take, I don't know, an hour, maybe two, and just kind of wrap it up. Because otherwise it's going to be, I don't know, like over a week just to come back and do those little touch-ups, and it felt like a waste to me. So we're going to do that. If you guys are cool with it. I did want to try one thing. She looks so silly. Oh, now she's sad. I just want to try flipping the eyebrows and seeing what that looks like. I don't think we're going to keep it, but it's worth testing out. It's not bad. It's not bad. Admittedly, better than I thought, better than I expected. Maybe we will keep it. I don't know. We'll play around with it. But yeah, I know it's not. It's only been a little bit. Normally we have more sort of time between streams to be like, hey guys, what's been going on? How you doing? But yeah, it's very, very kind of laid back today, I guess. Let's keep it casual. It's super weird. This is the last stream that we're going to be using this model on. It's so weird to think about because we've been working towards this point for a lot of the year, frankly. Right? Like we were working on the model on stream, we were drawing it, we were putting it together in Live 2D, getting it set up, and now we're actually on the launch pad. We've got everything put together. It's ready as it's gonna be. And I imagine there'll probably be some stuff that I do post-launch. Just little tweaks, little upgrades here and there. Because version 2, I really intend to use for a long time going forward. I don't really want to sort of get into a cycle of, making new models like every year and a half, right? But it also means that I'll probably be, doing some sort of modular upgrades, small improvements here and there on the model as we go. Just little places that I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. Or I, learn how to do something and I'm like, oh, I would like to have that. And then we sort of go back in and incorporate that. But yeah, we're there. The countdown is rolling. Only Comcast can stop us now. Fucking Comcast. It's hump day and we're in the house. We are. Hello, Standing. Welcome in. In fact, this afternoon we went and got the keys. I guess you could say, because I don't know how I feel about electronic locks, but we signed everything. We completed the agreement, and we got to walk into our new place. It was really nice because this is the same group that we're with right now, and we've been living with them for a few years. So, you know, normally apartment places have like procedures about, oh, we got to walk over with you and do the, you know, the move-in inspection, and like, you know, you check off all the things and note any like damage or weird stuff that needs to be taken care of. And, you know, we want money orders for the, you know, the move-in deposit and all that to help, you know, add that layer of security and make sure everything's gonna be fine. And they're just like, these guys have been living here for years. It's fine. It's fine. Just a regular check is fine. Just get us the move-in stuff. We know you're good for it. So that was nice. It was much more casual than I think if, you know, we had started something new with a new company. Yeah, so instead of, you know, the thing we've been doing for hundreds of years where you have a lock in the door and a metal key and you put the key in and you turn it and the door is like, welcome in, buddy. It's an electronic lock that you access with an app. And you like press the button in the app and it unlocks the door. And I don't know, it's weird. Can't say I'm really a fan of it. What did I remember. I wanted to double check the placement of the ear. I feel like it's a little far back. I mean, luckily the lock is battery powered, and they, like, I guess, sort of come around and replace the batteries periodically just to make sure that they, you know, don't run out. Because my concern with them is always, you know, if the power goes out and I'm not at home, is the door just gonna be locked permanently until the power comes back? But I guess it's got batteries, so it should be okay. It's super weird. It seems like trying to make things really high tech when it's not needed. I mean, obviously, you know, traditional locks are not perfect, notoriously so, even. But it feels like it's trying really hard to be, you know, high tech and modern, and I don't know that it actually fixes any of the problems. I don't know if anyone's like actually done a study to look into that, as opposed to people just saying, yeah, it's so cool. Obviously it's great. It's just so cool, right? Right? Okay, so I like the ear. I like where it is. I just want to move it over a little bit. Invitation for Gremlins. It kind of feels that way, don't it? When AI takes over, it can lock everyone in their homes. Joke's on it, I never leave. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna, I think, tilt it down a little bit. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let me look up a reference. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Could you give me not a drawing and give me an actual person? That'll work. That'll do. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I think I got it. Okay, yeah. So I think rather than rotate it, like we'll rotate it a little bit, but I think the main thing is that I've got the sort of the placement of the base of the ear a little too far. Like it's not really following the plane of the head, if you will. Right? So if we kind of do a quick draw through, we want the lobe of the ear to kind of be right about there. So it's a little too far out. Okay, that seems about right. So yeah, we just gotta kind of... What's going on here? Hey, look at this guy with the guy coming in with the jokes. We got jokes for days. Hey, Tisha. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely evening. We're just putting some finishing touches on this drawing. A couple of little cleanup things that I wanted to touch on. I didn't want to leave it sitting for, like, I don't think we would get to it until next Saturday at the earliest if we don't deal with it tonight. So I just want to tie a bow on it, you know? What paint overlay is this on? Oh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, aside from the whole kind of Locke's trying way too hard to be cool and modern, it's a nice place. It's a little bit bigger than what we've got right now. It's newer, a little bit fancier. Got a lot more windows, so, you know, get that nice sunlight. And we only have one neighbor. We got no upstairs neighbors, which is always nice. No more cement shoes tap dancers. Okay, so let's walk this part of it back. Oi. Oi. You ninny. Stop it. Get rid of that. But yeah, aside from that, I don't know. It's been a pretty quiet day, I guess. The review scores for the Cyberpunk expansion. Yeah, we can call it an expansion. It's more expansion style than the more modern DLC, right? Phantom Liberty. have started rolling in, and apparently those are scoring quite nicely. So I'm looking forward to doing another playthrough of that at some point and seeing what they've cooked up. Probably not going to do it right away though, because one, I expect there's going to be some bugs. Them bugs got to get squished. And two, I've got like Baldur's Gate to play through. Baldur's Gate is kind of the big one. So I'm probably, going to focus on finishing that experience, and then I'll worry about revisiting Cyberpunk. One RPG at a time, thank you. Alright, that's feeling pretty good. Good. And yes, we will be doing none of these hot new games on stream because that's just not my style. Also, I don't know, Cyberpunk... I don't feel like Cyberpunk is a very stream-friendly game. Like, it's fine to stream it, but then just like you're gonna get random acts of nudity and copyrighted music, and there are settings in the game to help avoid any of that, but last thing you need is to get hit with a copyright strike that you didn't think you were gonna get hit by. So I think in either case I would let that go, but never fear, because we have so many fucking games to play. We're gonna be very busy with it next year, I do believe. So please look forward to it. There we go. But yeah, beyond that, I'm gonna be we're gonna be spending most of this weekend probably just moving, taking stuff over. I took a couple boxes this evening before the stream started just to kind of get the process going. The more stuff I can kind of get out of the way, the better I can sort of assess and start packing other things. So yeah, it's good. I think all things considered, it'll be a fairly easy move. The main thing is just to make sure that we are exactly right. Gotta drop some boxes, decide who's in what room, flush the toilet. This is part of the ritual. But yeah, the main thing is just to make sure that we are up and running by Tuesday so that we can do our big ass debut. And by big, I mean slightly larger than average, I suppose. Go. But yeah, it'll be really interesting because there'll be a new model, new stuff on stream, new living place off stream. This is gonna be a week of changes. Yeah, I like that. Slight change, but I feel like it just sort of grounds the head a little bit better. The ears kind of drifting off into space. It's going on a journey. And yeah, just a little bit more lighting. I feel like the shirt's in a pretty good spot. I like the sort of texture we got going on the leather. Oh, let's clean this up a little bit. There's a little bit of mess left over right in here. And then I think we'll be about done. I'm gonna start actually sipping my tea. Just been letting it brew for a little bit. Should be ready though. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I know it's only been a day, but I hope it was a good day. I hope you guys had some fun. That if interesting things happened, that it was a good interesting. Or maybe it was just a day to relax. Some days, nothing to report is a good day. Ooh. It's starting to cool down, so I actually made hot tea this time. Oh, I missed this. This is good. I tried warming up some cold brew this morning. Like, I have cold brew tea, and then it was cold enough that I'm like, let's try heating this up. And it didn't really work. It didn't taste very good. So that sucks. I've been archiving for so long, the texts are burning into your eyes. Well, hopefully you'll be done soon. That sounds arduous to say the least. Okay. Tie that off. A fun time. Oh, just the best. There we go. Okay, that's better. Just gonna wrap this up. That. Actually, I think, yeah, let's put this on the other side like that. Having a new appreciation for any librarian or bookkeeping person. Oh yeah, just their whole job is to maintain order. I love how much people have like turned on some tropes, like the whole trope of stabbing a map, you know, in a fantasy setting, either to like emphasize something or mark a location. Yeah, you pull out your knife and you stab the map, and it's like, dude, why would you do that? Do you know how much work went into that, and you just fucking ruined it to make a point? What's wrong with you? Come on, man. Show a little respect. Can we just remove these organized label tabs? Kill him. I will remove your head before you remove my organized label tabs. That'd be kind of fun, like a lawful evil librarian. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? When did this happen? Do game dev people archive their work? I've heard that some folk or older titles tend to neglect property storing old projects. So, I don't know. It kind of depends on what you mean by archiving. So, pretty much every like well-organized project will have version and source control, right? So, for example, if I'm working on an armor set, you know, people worked on it before me, people will work on it after me. When it's my turn, you know, I'll get pointed to the stuff that I'm going to be working on, and we have a file depot exists on a server somewhere. and I will pull down the latest versions of all the files that I'm going to be working on to my machine, and then I will check them out. So much like in a library system, we have individual checkout. So once I've checked it out, only I can actually submit any changes to that file back up to the depot. So I'll do all of my stuff. I'll do my work, and then I will submit those changes, and I will check the files back in, and then if I need to make more changes, I'll check them out again, or whoever is next in line will then check it out, and then they will have exclusive editing rights on those files. And version control is absolutely essential to any project not getting just 15 kinds of confused on, which version is the right version, who's working on what, who has the right to edit it and when, etc., etc. So during a project, archiving and version control is very important, and there are a lot of tools in place to practice that. For ongoing games like Destiny, I'd say yes, there's a pretty good amount of sort of long-term archiving, just because we'll call back to stuff, we will refer to stuff, or we just need to, the game is still using those, so we need to make sure that they continue to exist. Once a project is done and nobody is using the files anymore, it certainly doesn't seem like there's a lot of good effort put into archiving. There are many games that are just lost to time because the original work files were certainly never saved, and no release copies have survived to the modern day. So we know they existed, but we don't have them anymore anywhere. I was actually looking at this a couple months back. So, and what I was really curious about this for, so a couple months back, Evo was having their tournament in Las Vegas. And I was curious because in 2026, so 3 years out, will be the 50th anniversary of fighting games. Because what is generally considered to be the original fighting game, Heavyweight Champ, came out as an arcade game in 1976. But none of the original arcade machines exist anymore. They're all gone. It was developed by Sega, but to my knowledge, Sega doesn't have the game. They don't have any copies of it. They don't have any of the work material for it. And yeah, all the machines are lost. So we know about it for sure, but there's no actual way to go play it or remake it. For me, when I'm working on my stuff, obviously I tend to keep a backup of all of the drawings and models and whatnot that I work on. I have an external hard drive that I save copies of stuff to, so that if something goes wrong with my desktop, be it a power outage damages something, or a virus comes through and nukes everything. I've got a copy that I can restore, and I do that periodically. I'll write to that external drive. That said, there are absolutely things that I have just lost. There was a drawing that I did 2019, I think, and I had it saved to a USB drive. And I used that USB drive. I went to the library to print something off, and I left it in the computer, and I never found the drive again. So I have like copies of the drawing. I have, saved off PNGs of it, but the original working file is gone. That's also true. Like, yeah, so none of the people, just to keep using the example, that worked on Heavyweight Champ are at Sega anymore, right? That was almost 50 years ago. I definitely don't imagine that they were, thinking about archiving that kind of stuff, especially so far into the future. I mean, shit, when people leave my team, there's a chance that we'll lose stuff. Because, say I got a different job, right? Say my current job ended, I went to a new studio. I turn in my work machine, and, it'll probably get reformatted and handed off to someone else to use. Anything that was just on my machine that I had not sent up to the depot, which, there's definitely stuff on there that I just have for my own purposes, it's just going to get wiped out, and no one will know until, someone else goes, hey, what happened to that one thing, that one file or tool that we had, that documentation? It's like, oh shit, well, Kaiga had it. Uh-oh. So yeah, unless the studio is making a really earnest effort, just way more effort than is practical, to make sure that everyone is checking in all the stuff they do, you're going to just lose work. You're going to lose stuff along the way. And yes, it would certainly make sense to archive the release build of your game. But then, you have acts of God, as they like to put it. Maybe there was an earthquake or a fire, and you had to evacuate the studio. Maybe there was a flood. Bungie actually had a flood in their office a while back, I believe. And it's like, the things might just get destroyed. And it's like, yeah, you properly archived your release build of this game, but the server that the release build was saved on is underwater and it's dead. Why is there a JPEG of an onion in here? Don't touch the onion. We don't know why. The game won't function if you remove the onion. It's the single most important asset in the game. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's definitely a struggle. And I think part of the challenge, especially nowadays, is like, there's so many parts to a video game. Like, you can have the release copy of a movie, right? Or an episode of TV. Maybe you even have some director's cuts. You have a couple, like, versions that you were working through, and now you have movie final, actual final number 3, and you said that's it, this is the one that is going out to the theaters or onto the streaming platform. This is what people are going to see. We're done. Put that one on a drive, lock it in a vault, archive it. And obviously there are a lot of working files that would go into that, but you can say, like, this is the finished thing. With a game, you can have the release build, again, that you try and archive, but, like, there's so many things that people are working on to make that game happen. That, you know, what if you want to go back and refer to any of the work files? Well, again, we only had that guy on, like, a 24-month contract, and the contract expired. They left, and a bunch of their sort of working files that were stored locally got erased when they left, because, you know, we don't make a point. I'd say for the most part there isn't really a large effort made to, like, archive work, particularly once people leave or move around. We lost the files. What happened? Flood. Oh. Well, did the insurance cover the damage? It did not. But it did come with some glassic package. Was that a Halo reference? I feel like that was a Halo reference. Maybe. You know, I back up all of my work, like I said, on my own drive, and a lot of people will, you know, pay a service to have it backed up on, like, a cloud server somewhere, which, I don't know, maybe they have some extra measure of security, but it seems to me that, like, there's just as good a chance that random acts of bullshit will happen to some cloud server farm as can happen to me. So if anything, it's more just like, well, just get a second hard drive and have a second save copy and put them in 2 different locations. is no more or less secure and honestly costs me a lot less money. Okay. I'm just kind of polishing little odds and ends here. It's not really anything that I'm like super. Oh, let me touch this up real quick. I don't like the edge of the leather here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. The wings are looking pretty good. We can touch up the fur a little bit. I know I'm just kind of fussing stuff right now. Fussing little odds and ends of it. Grab a little bit of this right in here, just to kind of there we go. Okay. Yep. Yep, feeling much better about the face. I think this is a little bit sharp, so we can touch that up. Go. Hey, Fetch, welcome on in. Party had to fight a swarm of beetles that got into a food supply. Arrived safely in a city full of Texan dwarves. Rock and stone, partner. Only one member of the party knows Dwarfish. Nice, that sounds fun. I'm glad you had a good time, Fetch. It's good to have you with us. What do you play? What's your class? What's your poison? I'm gonna try. I know I did this before, but I wanted to sort of... If we're gonna flip the eyebrows, I wanted to do them properly. that. How felt Artificer? Oh, nice. I was thinking about playing an Artificer. One of the other group members wanted to try that out, so I let them have it. What do you think of it? It seems like an interesting job that might be more... what's the word? Cooler on paper than in practice. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it. So D&D typically doesn't have, spoken languages. Like, they haven't mapped it out linguistically, like, say, Tolkien did with Elvish or Klingon. But there are many languages in D&D. So, most of the time your character will be proficient in at least one language, typically a couple languages, just because, there's so many cultures, you kind of have to be multilingual to get by. Hey, Jack, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Good to have you with us. I hope you had a lovely Wednesday. Just to clarify a little bit for the folks just coming in, I just wanted to sort of wrap up this drawing since we would leave it kind of sitting on the shelf for a while otherwise. So I just wanted to take an hour or so and just kind of wrap things up before we play Outer Wilds. So we will be jumping over to that shortly. I just wanted to take a little time to put the finishing touches on this kid. Playing my Halfling Paladin, same DM. Different campaigns and some players are only available for one session a month. Yeah, I am kind of running into that frustration a little bit. Like, we've only just gotten started, and admittedly, I'm usually one of the people. It's like, I'm too busy. I can't do a lot of, sessions on the regular and nothing. But then we start playing, I'm like, oh my god, I want to play more D&D, please. Okay, can we do a session next weekend? Can we, huh? But yeah, right now we're kind of looking at every 2 or 3 weeks on average, which is fine. But it does leave me in these, periods for like at least a week where I'm like, I want to play some D&D, damn it. Give me the RPG goodness I need. Started listening to Critical Role just to fill in that gap. Let's put on an episode while I'm at the workout room or something. Okay. So what do you guys think of this? So we got the pissy version, right? We got pissy. And then we've got kind of, oh shush, neutral or indifferent. I'm kind of leaning a little towards indifferent just because the angry one looks more like pouty. I'm not sure if that's quite the mood that I want, but this one is a little more expressive, so that might be nice by itself. What do you guys think? Wednesday night games never happen first Wednesday of the month, and sometimes not the second, as the DM's work schedule makes him too busy for the first 10 business days. Oddly specific! But yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get people together with adult lives and responsibilities and like, no, we're just gonna sit down and be a bunch of nerds and play D&D. That was what ended up killing my previous group. Because, you know, before we all had... When we started, we were all in school together. So we all had pretty, you know, synchronized schedules. It was predictable. At the very least, you know, if one of us was going to be busy, there was a good chance we were all going to be busy. And then the second campaign that we were running, we had graduated. And so, you know... schedules started desynchronizing, and yeah, we just kind of ended up getting into a weird period where like we never had a weekend where everyone was available, and then we just kind of stopped, which sucks. I really like that group, and I really like that character. That was fun. Had a horrible day. Oh no. You're in Europe and it's 5 a.m. I got to bed around 3 a.m. and I'm already awake because the siren that's next to your house. Oh my god. Well, that's terrible. I'm sorry, Jack. That sounds like no fun. Are you just visiting? You're visiting someone that lives next to a siren. That's fucked up, man. Session started a touch late tonight due to one player having technical difficulties. Yeah. Those do happen. They do indeed. We in the business like to call it scuff. I would ask where in Europe you are, but that's kind of doxing. Oh, you live? I didn't realize you lived in Europe. How did I not know that? Okay, well now I definitely shouldn't ask because I would be curious, like if you were visiting. I would love to visit Europe at some point. But yeah, I'm not gonna ask you where you live. That's kind of that's no good. But I mean, if you could just like write down your address, P.O. box is fine. I'm kidding. Please don't actually. This is a joke. This is a little funny bit. We're just having ourselves a little chuckle. I think I'm gonna keep the angry expression. I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the little. I like the little extra emotion that it gives, and I like the idea that she just was able to hold that face for hours while somebody painted it. Old fire station still got the active siren on the roof because it's very central in the village. Interesting. I'm gonna make the mouth a little bit bigger just to sort of help make it feel a little less. Does that make it less pouty? I don't think it actually does. I don't think that really helped that much. Nope, it did not help. All right, we're gonna try one more thing, and then I'm really just kind of, you know, adjustments are so tiny. I just want to try one more sort of like lowering of the eyelid a little bit, and then I think we'll call it good. But yeah, I'm sorry they woke you up. I'm sorry you're having a tough sleep. Or a tough evening. I hope it gets better though. If nothing else, I hope you get back and get some rest before the day really kicks in. Okay, there we go. Let's try one more thing. I'm just gonna kind of curve this down a little bit. Like that. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of paint over real quick just to sort of see how that looks. I don't know if it actually changes that much. No, I don't think it does. Alright. I think it's good. I think we can call it good. I'm just kind of nitpicking. Yeah, a lot of times I'll sort of hit this point where I just feel like I'm sort of hitting diminishing returns and, you know, nitpicking finer and finer details that aren't actually making any substantial changes. Like, you know, just take a breath, step back, and accept that it's done. Greetings from Germany. It's the thing. Well, that's cool. Yes, I would love to visit at some point. It's definitely on my list of places that I would love to go if I get over to Europe. But yeah, always a challenge, especially these last few years. Okay, so I have not done... God, I have so many paint over layers. How did this happen? Okay, and then we're just gonna turn the palette off. I'm gonna do a brief post-process pass. Just go like this. There we go. Whoa, not that. Now we're gonna go up. Can kind of pull it out a little bit like so. Good. Let's drop the highlight down to, let's say 20%. We'll drop the vignette down to 50. 50 seems all right. Yeah, just a little to help, focus the view. Focus the viewer's attention. You don't want it to be really strong, just kind of a gentle nudge of the values. And then we're just going to test it real quick. Man, where was the last time? Yeah, we had a lot that we did since the last value check. Okay. Then it goes, but, help! Yeah, I like that. You got this nice sort of framing with the hair. I think that works. It's a group in the USA that for their worship services still speak German from the 1700s. Huh, I didn't realize the Amish spoke German. I didn't realize they were Germanic in origin. They said they were Dutch. Just call it, we prefer to be known as Dutch, please. Please. Just call us Dutch. Alright, and to close it on out. There we go. It is done. Hooray! Put it in the books, Jooms. You got another one done. All right. Yeah, it's about an hour. Would have been a little, much to push last night, but I'm glad we just took a little extra time to get it done today. All right. So, with that said, let us switch over to the original thing that we were going to do tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. We're going to be playing some more Echoes of the Eye. So, this is your spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. If you do not want to be spoiled for the Outer Wilds DLC, you should stop watching now. So let me switch the topic. You are free of Rocket League. I have not played Rocket League in ages. It was fun. I liked it. I don't know if I got bored with it per se. I guess I just kind of moved on. Which that's fine, right? You shouldn't play games because you feel like you have to. That's not fun. No one likes that. Alright, let me get the game loaded up. And then we will jump over go. Don't play. Yeah, and maybe that was kind of it. It's just like, you know, you play rounds and it just, I don't know, you don't really like have that much fun with it. All right, game screen, let's go. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit on my end. How's it sound for you guys? Good? Good? Yes? No? Maybe? Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, bum. All right, good. I'm gonna do two things real quick. One, I'm gonna back up a little bit, and two, we need the immersive lighting. Wow, so cool. Alright, so let's consult the rumor board because I'm pretty sure it's going to have a lot of stuff from the last time. So last time we had the big reveal, the big discovery, if you will, that we have this little artifact lantern, right? And when we go into one of the crypts, if we go to sleep, we will enter the dream world, where all of the strangers' inhabitants seem to have gone to. It is a reflection of their home world, where they are still wandering around many, many years after they have died in the physical world. They seem to exist purely within this dream network now. So we have found a lot of shit, honestly. So within the dream world, we found a larger version of the submerged structure with the sealed vault inside of it. We found out that they entered the dream realm, took the sealed vault, and took it down to a submerged lake area. The submerged lake has 3 of these sort of lock column items located on it. And each one has a branching path which is blocked by one means or another. So we need to find the remaining combinations, which are located in, if we go back to, who had it? This. So the plaque that the guy's holding on the left there, just handed off, those contain the codes. So we know that the codes are located in the dream realm. And so we will need to go to each of the 3 locations, the canyon, the forest, and the tower. And we're going to need to extinguish the lights to go into the secret locations and acquire the plaque and the subsequent code. Unfortunately, blowing out the lights pisses all of them off, and they go into Angie Hunter mode, which is scary as shit, and I hate it, and I don't want to deal with it, but we're gonna have to deal with it. So we have 2 of the 3 locations for the plaque, right? We saw in that slide, we need to go to the canyons, we need to cross an invisible bridge, because apparently they just know how to make invisible bridges. That's cool. And we're gonna need to put out the lights in the canyon lodge, and that will let us access the secret door. We have to somehow figure out how to do that without pissing all of them off. In the tower, there is a submerged well, which we found where to go to put the lights out, but we got caught immediately after. And then the final location is going to be out here in the lowlands. So we're going to start by going there and locating our final secret locale. And once we've done that, because I'm just trying to stall as long as I can, we're going to start trying to actually infiltrate these locations and get our access codes. I don't want to scream. I don't want to be styled. Right, so that was them submerging the thing and then they burned all the slide reels because they're a bunch of jerks. Alright, so yeah, let's start by getting that last secret slide reel. And we're gonna go from there. What I'm still interested in, what I'm sort of waiting to see, is the why. Right? Oh, fuck it. Are you serious? We're off to a great start. Landing gear was damaged. Uh-oh. Alright, we might need to do an EVA. Is this safe? I think it's safe. Yeah, let's do an EVA before we try and land the ship. Because I feel like landing the ship on broken landing gear is probably not going to end well. Where's the broken part? You said you were broken. Did you lie to me? I don't appreciate you lying. Okay, I guess it's fine. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, that looks better. Good. Okay, I think we're good. Whee! Alright, yeah, it looks much happier now. Alright, let's get in there. Bonk. So the one thing that we haven't done yet, and I'm kind of curious about, is if we get caught, how much resets in the dream space, right? Okay, so it should be right around here somewhere. Is it behind the trees there? Yes, I think that's it. Like, if we, if we put out the lights and we get caught, are they gonna reset everything and we're gonna have to try again from scratch, or can we kind of work our way in slowly? And, win one little bit at a time. Alright. So there's that. Door locks, but we can escape through the roof. Haha. Better luck next time, nerd. there anything over here? There is. It's a secret tunnel. Oh, and it goes to the slide room. Well, ain't that just sneaky? Alright. Is there a where's there gonna be a lantern? I think we're gonna have to go all the way across to the crypt. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, I'm curious to see sort of what it is the owl people are trying to do. Because I don't think they're even expecting that they can make it home. So maybe they're just trying to live the life that they can, given the things they've discovered. Okay, plaque number 1. We're in the forest. So we pass a teleporter. Creepy dude meets on the bridge, takes the plaque. And then, so I think they're all heading to the music lodge. Right, and then so we see them going into the lodge from across the river. And then they all go up to the fire and walk through the fire. Well, that's fucked up. Huh. Just yeets his way right on through. Doesn't even wait for like a light to go out or anything. Huh. Okay, well, I think we can go ahead. We've got plenty of time, so we can try and get this first code here. I think what's going to be really hard is how we're supposed to get into the lodge without getting caught, since like we made it in the one time and there were just a bunch of them all over the place and they were staring right at me the moment I walked in. Like there was no way that I was getting in undetected, so maybe there's a secret back entrance that I can use. Alright, which one do we want? This one. I think the solar sails just opened up. Alright. Once more onto the dream. Wake up. I don't want it to be time. Okay, so what I want to do first is it's kind of interesting that they went over here. Oh no, I guess it kind of makes sense because I think we need to go this way to reveal the bridge first. No. Shit. Tech Y. There we go. I need to live. That's a very strange condition you have. You should see somebody about that. Okay. So yeah, if we go up, like we can see the lodge from there. Okay, I think this is where they were standing. For a second, I had a fool's hope that I would somehow, like, find a teleporter that would let me in. Yeah, so see, there he goes. I'm just gonna hide myself. I just want to watch. Yeah, see, wanders up and just goes through the front door. Okay, well, I mean, there's not really anything else for it. We kind of just have to go. But I don't know, like, it's... What am I supposed to do to get past all of them? Alright, yeah, and then this was where he handed off the tablet. I hate this wandering through the dark, can't see shit. I wonder how good their hearing is. Doesn't seem very good. Okay. Okay, so just keep with him. It's okay. It's a little too close. Oh, why does his freaking shadow look like a hand? I hate that. Stop it! Okay, there's nowhere to sneak by over there. And there's nowhere to sneak by over there. Oh shit, they see me, they all see me, oh god. Excuse me, no, damn it! Damn it. Thank you for the head pats. Let's stretch real quick. Oh! Okay. I had a thought. And I don't like this thought. If the problem is that they're all in the lodge and there's no way, like, I walked in and you heard how the music cut out? Like, they see me immediately. There's no way to not get spotted. Why is there never a flamethrower when you need one? Well, you gotta keep things interesting somehow. In defense of the bird people, they don't stab or attack you, they only kick you out. Yes. Yeah, they don't like uninvited guests. Oh shit, that was the dam. Well, I guess we'll try this again another time. Okay, so I think let's try the canyon. I think we'll have enough time to try the canyon run once before we get the reset. Yeah, no, it's fair. Wow, dude, how did you get here? Yep. So yeah, let's try blowing out the canyon. I just kind of want to test the invisible bridge and see what that behaves like. But I think what we're going to need to do for the lodge is find some way to lure the owls out of the building before we try and go inside. Like, if we can blow all the lights out, I suspect they'll all leave to come investigate. And then that'll be our chance to get inside. I mean, yeah, they're definitely, you know, willing to show some measure of aggression. Like, they've put all their teeth out there. And then they're just like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out our house. Bonk. And bonk. It is weird to me that there is writing, but we can't read any of it. It's like, why do you taunt me? Alright, so yeah, I think we'll have enough time for a go at this. We'll kind of have to plan again from there. What I'm really not sure about... Well, and I haven't tried that hard to be super sneaky. Kind of, you know, test their limits and their capabilities. So yeah, we know there's some dudes hanging out in the lodge. And once we blow the candles out, we can be dang sure that they're gonna come investigating. Okay. So first off, we're gonna find where we're trying to get to. So we want to get... Oh, jeez. We want to go way down there. I think we want to go all the way down. Right? Teleport. Okay. Alright, these doors don't activate by light, they activate when you snuff out the candles. Oh, jeez. Hey, welcome on in, Sonic. I hope you had fun at the tournament. Second place. Nice. Congratulations. Okay, so not that way. We are trying to make our way through Outer Wilds. We've got ourselves a spooky conundrum we're trying to survive. Oh, and you got first place on Space Station. Very nice. Congratulations, dude. Yeah, my bad. My attention is split. Oh, I bet once I blow out all the candles, we'll be able to go through these closed doors. Okay. Okay, so now we can go back here. That activates this passageway. So yeah, if we go all the way down... Oh, I think I get it. Because if that bridge is dependent on the lights being on, then once we put the candles out, that bridge isn't going to be available. So we're going to need to find another way down here that doesn't use the bridge. Oh, this is going to be a lot. I'm not okay with this. Okay, and then yeah, that elevator takes us down to the river if we want to do that, which we don't. Okay, so where do we go to get to the theater on the side? Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. We are out of time. Okay, so we go around, we go up. Okay, and that will get us over here. Okay, does this work? Oh shit, dude! It's good! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, first off, what's over here? Whoa! Oh no! Oh! Oh, is it just a shortcut? It always works. Okay, well that'll make the process a little easier to get back, at least. Yeah, they did not care for that. Okay, we've got a minute before the reset happens. I just kind of want to see what it is they do. Where are they? Are they coming out? Or are they gonna wait? Alright. Well, It wasn't enough. It wasn't a lot of time, right? But no sign of them coming out to pursue me or investigate. So it might upset them. It might sort of set them into like a patrol mode. I know when we tried on the secret well, like we saw all those elevators deploy, right? So they definitely got active then. We'll have to see what is they do. And actually, maybe we can use... Because if they... I was worried, you know, we've got the invisible bridge, which is how we get over to the extinguisher. But if they are going to come across the invisible bridge to investigate, then we would be stuck. So I think we'll want to use that secret passage to sort of get around them. Okay, let's try not to bang our heads this time. Alright, we're good. Too much. There we go. Oh! Good enough. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to try the canyon just because we were on that. And I think for the forest, like I said, I think we're going to have to find some way to lure all of them out. Oh shoot, I just had a thought. And admittedly, I don't know if this is actually going to be any faster at this point. We kind of already... We might have missed the window of this being the optimal speed route. But whatever, we're going to do it anyway. Oh, nope. Ow. I think this is the one? Yes. Come on, gravity, kick in. Thank you. There we go. Artifact. Let's go. God, speedruns for this game, DLC and normal game, must just be insane to watch. Taking the side elevator is not easier. Taking the side elevator would put me at the reservoir, which is after this. So I would need to go all the way around from the reservoir. So no. Drop it. Drop it. Okay. So, let's give this a go. I think we are going to want to go ahead and turn the bridge on. And then it was this one? No. This one. Yes. Okay, so that's the secret pass. Secret tunnel. There we go. I'm gonna focus that in. And they're very upset. They are not at all happy or pleased with my activities. I want to give it a minute just to see if any of them come out. I don't see anybody. Which in some ways is kind of more concerning. Like, if I could see them and I knew where they were, then we could, you know, plan accordingly. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take the invisible bridge. Because I feel like walking across the lit bridge is going to announce my presence. Just pull. Oh, maybe I can't. Is that a lantern? No. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. But where are they? Shit. I can't see anything is the problem. Shit. What was that sound? I think that was the sails opening. Yeah. Okay, so that's the way across. Shit. Shit. Problem is, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like... Stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so that's the teleporter. Let's see if we can go... Okay. See, the problem that I'm running into, I don't know how I'm supposed to... I'm assuming they're going to be, like, wandering around using their lanterns to look for me. And I would get to see that ahead of time, but I don't know, like... I don't know where they are. Doesn't this lead to... Shit. I'm not going to be able to see them before they see me, I feel like. Well, I'm pretty sure they all need to have a lantern to be in here, right? Shit! Fuck! Fuck. He saw me. Oh, I think he's about to jump me. I can't see anything, and I don't want to turn my lantern on because he's looking for it. Fuck! Dude, come on, man! See, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Like, they're... Okay. Well, so let's... we can use this as a learning opportunity. if I come back, is everything still turned off? Yes. Okay, so the lights are still out. So it's not a complete reset. Right? Okay, so I think we're fairly safe up until the first teleporter. And then we know there's a guy there. The problem is, so again, like I was saying, I don't see how I'm supposed to see them before they can see me. And once they see me, they're going to start hunting. Think the lights out helps you more? Not really, because I just can't move. I can't maneuver at all if I can't see. I mean, with the lights out, they can't spot me. But I have to do this constant, like, ping, move, right? So it's not a very effective way to navigate. And for all I know, the one time I'm going to open my lantern up to ping and try and figure out where I'm going to go is when they're going to spot me. Okay, so there's a teleporter. We're going to put the lights out immediately. And see, there's zero light. Oh yeah, just get night vision goggles, obviously. Like, I can kind of see... Okay, there's, you know, the night sky. But where is anything else? Maybe this is the trick. If I keep my light really focused, they can't see it at a distance. I can't move very quickly like this, but it at least lets me get a sense of my surroundings without, you know, advertising to the entire world that I'm here. Shit, that was the damn... Fuck! Yeah, come at me, you bastard. Interesting. Okay, what does that mean? So... I think that's the way I need to go. Right? Does that mean I need to lure him away? Man, alright. God, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Because what that might mean is that I need to get his attention. For him to get off that bridge. Because if he's on the bridge, like, I can't dodge and weave, right? I can't duck past him fast enough to escape. And even if I could, I don't think I could escape him long term. So I think I might need to come down here, lure him over, let him go past, and then run across the bridge while he's looking for me, which I really don't like the prospect of, but I don't see another way around, you know? I don't see another way to do it, though. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like... Oh, wait. What about over here? Shit! Oh, fuck. I think he saw me. I think he heard me. Fuck! Oh, he definitely saw me just now. Time to go. Fuck! Come on, man! Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool! Fuck! No! Fuck! God! 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 What am I supposed to do? I don't see a way to navigate past him, right? Fuck. Like, I feel like he's going to attack me. And it seemed like I got close enough that me, you know, doing my sort of, even the focus light check to be like, is this the right way, still got his attention. Fuck, I don't know. I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. Are you serious, dude? Nope, that's fine. Where did he come from? He's just hanging out at the doorway now. Or did my flashing lights... He stopped at the start of the bridge. I mean, he was gonna attack me. they do that, like they'll sort of stop and look. Okay, so now he's gone. I'm wondering if he was upstairs. Why can't I just jump down? Did I hear someone just now? I also feel like I don't see their lanterns. I don't see them moving around. Right? They're just kind of there. I'm pretty sure if I jump, this is gonna kill me. It's definitely gonna kill me. Okay, well that was the reset. Or that was... You know what? We're at the reset anyway. So, what have I got to lose? What does this do? Oh, shit! That's not what I meant to do. Ow! Oh. Okay, well, so, good news, it doesn't kill me. Bad news, it does wake me up. Oh, guys, this is taking a lot out of me. Oh, okay. 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 I want to consult the rumor board because we got a little more information since we last checked it. I want to see if there might be some kind of text hint on what we're supposed to do here. Yeah, we come up here. I mean, I'm looking at this. There's not a one-to-one connection with the Dream Realm, right? It's not like I can look at this and sort of map it out in comparison. So that's not worthwhile. Damn it. I'm just rage drinking my tea, trying to calm my nerves down. Oh, God. So, I'm trying to think, because where we get to when we take that teleporter, it seems like we're at the ground level or pretty close to it, right? Okay. We just need to find some way to get down to that door without pissing all of them off. It seems like if we get close to any of them, like if we get close to one, it's gonna notice and it's gonna get angry. Okay, let's actually read through some of these. Hidden slide reel shows a container marked by a glowing symbol. Carry the container into a secret passage behind a fireplace. Follows a procession of lights through a forest to a candlelit building where they carry the container into a secret passage behind the fireplace. Yes. Okay. I found a covered bridge leading into the darkest part of the forest. Did I find that? Secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. A well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates when it sees me. I found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village. I reached the tower's upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. Right. I remember that. Okay. Right. So then crosses that. Okay. So yeah, all of this is pretty straightforward, right? Okay. I think we're gonna try the woodlands. Because maybe if we can figure out how to navigate the woodlands, that'll sort of give me a sense of how to get through the other ones more reliably. Because I feel like the woodlands are the hardest right now. We have to do something to lure everyone out of the lodge and then navigate the woods to get to the lodge in one piece. I still haven't figured out the tower. The tower feels really hard too. All of these are really difficult. It feels like there's just so little room for error. Because every time we get caught, it just stresses me the fuck out. Yeah, I know there's ghost matter. I also don't care. I think it's the fourth one? Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. So yeah, let's try. We're gonna doze off. So I think immediate challenge or immediate trick. Make a hot dog? Excellent. Do it. Is what can we do? Okay. I want to try going this way first. Okay, so this is the door that would let us go to the river. We can't get there because the door is being kept activated by these fixed lanterns. There we go. Okay, so I can kind of shimmy through the marsh. And that lets me through here. which lets me get to the river. Which is cool and great and all. Doesn't? Okay. So yeah, that's one small mystery solved. Okay, so the real question now is there somewhere that we can go? Oh, actually, since we ran into that the one time, are any of these fakes? Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Okay, so all of those are real. Is there anything back here for us to mess with? No. Seems like this is just kind of a little wild part. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go up here, right? This is where we'll cross over to get to the lodge. Okay, and then yeah, we got the cave leading out over there. And that's the way up. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this leads to... And now we have the bridge across. Okay, so now we can do our normal thing where we pass to the lodge and get caught because they're all there and looking for, or looking right at us when we come in. So the question is... how do we... Okay, what is this? Okay, so that's over to the lodge. And then this goes where? Okay. Well, so what we can try doing, I guess, is we might be able to bait one of them over. I don't know if that would call all of them out, though. I guess we can try. I don't really like the idea of it, but it's... I don't see anything to, like, deact or turn off the lights in the lodge, you know? So the only other thing I can think to do would be to try and bait them. I don't see a teleporter up there. Yeah, let's try it, I guess. God, I don't like this. I don't like getting jumped. I don't like getting spooked. I don't like poking the bear. Alright, yeah. Do you even notice this? Nope, I'm shining my light right at him and he don't give a shit. Okay. So that doesn't work anyway. Okay. So what are my other options? There's the lantern. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here. It's like I see... So there's the lodge. We need to get into the lodge. We need to get to the fire. If only there was a way to light up the entire inside of the lodge at once. Yeah, somewhere to just like put fire everywhere at once. That would be nice. That would certainly be helpful. Yeah, because I feel like what I need is some way to, like, bait them out. I need one of the, you know, the big sort of extinguishing devices. I don't have that. Or if I do have it, it's, like, somewhere in the dark forest, and I need to go find it without getting caught. Shit, I think I already made my way here by accident. Where's the next lantern? Lantern. I don't want to follow him this time. I want to wait for him to pass. Shit. There he is. Where are there? Two of them? There are two of them. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we might be out of time. Yep, we're out of time. Shit. Okay. Wait. No, wait. I did it. This is fine. This'll work. Because I opened the door. Get back here. Get back here. Right? I opened the door that allows access to the river. So now we can go all the way around. Let's head to the vault. So that's going to be the last area. Oh, that was close. Boy. Alright, so now we're just gonna go around here. We're gonna doze off at this point. Oh wait, shit. Wrong one. Damn it. This isn't gonna work because, ow, we're stuck inside here. How do I, oh, that'll work. Ow! Wake me up, damn it! There we go. Sausage is in the water? What? What does that mean, Tech? Okay. So yeah, I went too far. I forgot that the bell, like the fire inside the bell, is self-contained, so we can't get to the other areas from it. To boil, how do you eat hot dogs? Oh, how do I like to? So usually what I will do is I will microwave it to heat it up, like get it heated all the way through. So I'll microwave it for a few seconds, like 30 seconds maybe. And then I will put it in the toaster oven and toast it for a couple minutes to get the outside all nice and crispy. Okay. So yeah, we lost a couple minutes because of that, but it should be okay. Just drop the fucking lantern. Just drop it! One thing that I did do a few times, it's quite tasty actually, would recommend. You reboil the sausage to make it hot and smooth. Yeah, and a lot of times, like, in the States, people will boil hot dogs as well. Yeah, it makes them kind of soft and tasty. I don't know, especially like if it's a sausage, I prefer the sort of crispy method. Okay, I think it's this way. Shit, no, where's the fucking... I need to get down to the river. Shit, maybe the canyon would be the fastest approach for this. No casing, no bun. So just the meat? You like take the outside of the hot dog off and then just eat the meat, the ground meat? That's... I mean, I guess that is a way to eat hot dog. One thing I did for a little while, it's actually pretty good, is you take like a slice of bread and then you I think you press the bread till it's nice and flat. Like you sort of press it completely flat. And then you put the flattened bread in a pan. You warm it up a little bit, you get it, starting to cook, and then you put a slice of cheese and you put the hot dog. Well, you let the cheese start to like soften and melt a little bit, and then you put the hot dog, and then you roll the whole thing up. And then you cook it a little bit until the flattened bread turns kind of golden brown. It's good. It's good. I recommend it. You could also put like the ketchup inside so it kind of cooks with everything. I did that a lot back in college. Oh shit. Oh god. That's fun. That's a kick. Likes bacon almost burnt nor his pizza burned and put salt on it. I thought Jin had bad food takes. The hell is your friend doing? Okay. Well, so I think we know what to do about the lodge. We basically just need to wait them out. So now the question is, what do we do with the other two? And that I don't know. I mean, the tower would be easy enough. Well, the tower might just be a stealth section. The canyon, I really don't know, because there's just I don't know how to be stealthy in this game. This is hard. This game is surprisingly hard. And it's probably would be easier if it weren't so freaking anxiety inducing to get caught. I thought the anglerfish were bad. Holy shit. At least the anglerfish are stupid and blind. I wonder if the owl people are deaf. Might be able to do something with that. Potentially. But again, that would involve like getting close enough to them that we can sneak, that we can like use the torch they have to navigate, as long as we stay out of their line of sight. And I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. So, we can at least take care of the forest. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get 2 out of 3, but I think we can definitely get the 1, and we can sort of try and figure out number 2. I have another friend that eats canned pasta and canned stew right from the can. Ew. Ew. I mean, I guess if you're used to it, it's fine. It sounds just not appetizing. Like it just makes me think of the squelching noise of when you like open a can of Chef Boyardee or whatever and frickin' sort of scramble it in the can to get everything loose and then plop it into the bowl, and it's just like blam. It's like that, but then I'm expected to eat it, and I just, no. Why would I? Stop. What? Stop. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Nope. That's not the button I meant. It's okay. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna use you. It's fine. You can stay there. You can stay damaged. I don't care. Okay, so... Wait, get back here. First thing we need to do is we're gonna go in here. Let's not walk into the ghost matter. That would make this a very short loop. Grab our artifact. I admit, there are probably some things that I eat that are strange and I don't even know it's strange because I just do it. I don't think I have any strange food habits. Friends' food habits are their weirdest ones. They're otherwise normal, just don't have lunch with them. Okay, so we're gonna doze off. Wake up! Do a little dance around, shake up! Okay. And then we need to make our way across again. I guess this way? No, I went the wrong way. Shit. There we go. And then I think it's right in here. Yes. Okay, so then we go over here. I go shablamo. Okay. Now we're just gonna go right here. We're gonna go up here. Shit! Did I do the wrong thing? I did the wrong thing. Alright, that's not a big deal. We have time to backtrack. Because that's where we're going to want to go once the wave hits. I guess technically we didn't need to do this whole activation sequence, but you know what? It's okay. I don't mind wandering around this part. This part is safe and comfy. It's when the owl people get involved that I start having a bad time. I bet the owl people eat pasta straight out of the can. There it is. Are you serious? I fell in the water. Freaking tripped over a rock and doused my lantern. Some kind of idiot. Fuck. I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm so turned around. I'm so confused. Okay, there's the door. So yeah, now we just need to sort of work through the marsh right here. Let's not jump in the water again. Thank you. There we go. Okay, now the door is open. And yeah, I think there's really nothing else for it right now. Oh, there was a fucking walkway. I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Hey, Attack, welcome on back. How you doing? How's the hot dog? Okay, I wanna check one thing while we're kind of wandering around this area. Oh, that's why it works, because the igniter activates the candles on the platform and lets us in. That's clever. I like that. Okay, so we are going to get kicked out of this in a minute. By a minute, I mean a couple minutes, because the wave is going to crash in and put out our fire. I just want to check something really quick while we're on this side of the whole procedure, right? Because I feel like in the canyon area down here... Oh, you know what? I thought I saw an entrance. Like another opening in the canyon wall somewhere. Maybe I was mistaken. I guess not. Huh. Okay. That's weird. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. I cannot call the elevator from down here. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, let's be on our way then. Because I don't think there's anything else that we can really do from this crypt. So we're gonna get into position on the next one. We fucking get over the ledge, thank you. I'm glad it's good. Did you put anything on it? Any tasty toppings? I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I think there's very few pizza toppings that I won't accept. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like anchovies. Aside from that, all the like normal pizza toppings, like yeah, go ahead, put it on. Sounds good. Ah, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Nope, you're gonna hit the wall. There we go. I don't like many things on hot dogs. Shoestring potatoes. I like that. I like that. That sounds good. Honestly, that sounds really tasty. I didn't quite finish my dinner before the stream starts. I've got a little bit of soup and bread just sitting here waiting for afterwards. Okay, so let's put that down. There you are. Okay, so now we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do two things. One, we're gonna activate the elevator. We're gonna take the elevator down to the river. And then, once the elevator is down, we're going to wait for the wave to crash. I'll reheat the soup. We have the technology. Though admittedly, when I did start the stream and I saw I had some food left, I was like, man, I'm gonna have cold soup later. I was like, oh no, wait. I can heat it up again. It's fine. Okay, yeah, so here's the problem, right? So if we try and go downstairs, where we want to get to is over there, which we can't do right now because there's no bridge. So we go this way, and then we go down, and then we go the other way. That's why I was getting so confused about where we were in this place. Right, okay, so then yeah, we have this part, and the dude that I think is watching the movies right now comes out here and is looking around trying to figure out what's going on. So I think that's who we're running into. Don't stop eating just because of the stream. I'm eating fine. I'm having plenty of food. Don't need to worry about me starving myself or anything. Okay, so we're just gonna go back. And we're just gonna go right over here. No, I'm playing the video game. Though we might call the game a little bit early, and I'll kind of munch on the soup just because, you know, we can sort of talk about what the debut is gonna do and do one last sort of farewell to this here body of mine. Okay, so let's ride this down, because while we were doing all of this, the what's the word? The wave crashed through. So I think my suspicion is that because what we were talking about, right, is like I needed some way to bait all of the folks out of the lodge. I needed to get them to come chasing me out so that I could then go in while they're distracted. But the lodge just got flooded, and all of them should be gone now. So I think it'll be okay. Let's go check it out. Welcome back, Sonic. What's got you upset? Because of the Resident Evil 4 Remake DLC, it's a paid DLC. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Because it's like a full campaign, right? I think it's like a side story. I don't know if it's going to be like as long as the base game, but okay. So, can I oh, I think I can get up here and then teleport. Okay. So now we're going to get over here. We're going to wander our way through. Find the trail. I think this is the trail. Oh, am I lost? I'm lost! Hooray! Oh, is that it? That looks like the lodge. No. Shit. I'm lost! There we go. Okay. So now we go right here. This, maybe? Oh, that's water. Don't do that. Where's the fucking cave entrance? Shit, this was a lot easier when I could just follow them. Okay. Well, I'm glad you got to back up. Yeah, I would have been very surprised if they released that for free, because that's a pretty substantial amount of game that they're putting out. Oh, is that it? No. Shit, come on. How can I not find this? Am I not going far enough? Okay, so there's the entrance to the thing. I feel like this is the trail. But then I lose the trail. Fucking hell. Is it farther? How am I not finding this? Okay, if I go... So let's try the other way. Because I should be able to find... There were like some huts that they were coming from, right? So it should be... Yeah, so here's the bridge that they were coming out of. I think. Not that kind. Jeez. Shit! Oh, I'm out of time already? Okay, yeah, so these are the two buildings that they were coming out of. And then they would wander across this bridge and follow this path. Does the... Hunting Lodge doesn't disappear when they die, does it? No way. No way, no way, no way. Okay, hang on. I mean, we're not going to get at this reset anyway. I just want to... Okay, if we go back across the bridge... No, it's right there. So how did I miss it? Oh, come on. I don't have... I'm not gonna get this in time, which really sucks, but... It would be nice if I could at least sort of figure out where the entryway is. Should be right around here somewhere. Found it! Jesus! Of course, now I'm out of time, so we're not... We might get to the front door by the reset. Never mind the fire. Nope. Didn't even get to the door. Damn it. Stupid. Well, that was awkward. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I got a little ticked off, a little peeved. Okay, but we know it works, right? Like, I got to the point where I was like, did it actually just disappear? But no, it's still there. Furry Mall? No. I mean, I got cat ears. I got cat ears if you want those, but I'm definitely not doing a full another model. At most, we might do like a chibi model, because I feel like that's going to be pretty easy to work with. Oh, snap. We got raiders coming on in. SCP-1471. Hello. Welcome on in. How'd you escape? Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Chisei Kaiga. I am a Jupiter Brain Cell VTuber, and we are playing the Outer Wilds DLC, Echoes of the Eye. So if that is a concern for you guys, please be aware. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning. But yes, it's great to have you. What were you guys doing? Here, let me do a shout out real quick. I think this is the right thing. SCP-147. Yeah, I understand if you want to bounce out because of spoiler reasons, but I hope you had a wonderful time. What were you up to? What were you doing? Yeah, okay. Well, I will hold off for a second because I don't want to spoil you or anything, but I hope you had a great time. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, we got through the base game a little bit ago, and I thought I had done the DLC, but it turns out I was just some other thing entirely. And now, yeah, we're working our way through this. It's good. I definitely recommend going back and checking it out if you have not. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you either. It's definitely a ride worth going on. But yeah, thank you for bringing your community over. I hope you had a great stream. Yeah, just to go a little more in depth. I am sort of a mixed art and game streamer. So we do a lot of artwork, we do a lot of illustrations, some 3D modeling. And then we also mix it up and we play through some games and have a comfy time with some cool people. Oh, yeah, the Ash Twin project freaking held me up so bad. I tried doing the thing that you're supposed to do and it didn't work, and so I thought that was just not it. So I tried doing literally everything else before finally getting a hint and doubling back and being like, oh. Wish I could get into that. Yeah, it definitely is something that takes a lot of practice, but it's a very fun art form, and there's a lot out there, especially now that Blender has picked up so much popularity. Like, people are writing tutorials and making videos for it all the time. Yeah, I had somebody who was willing to sort of look it up and just be like, poke, 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 and then I got it. Blender. Oh yeah. Yeah, I learned using Maya, so like I know how to model. I use ZBrush at this point for the most part, but I really want to just sort of get familiar with Blender so that I can stop using Maya. Zebra. But yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check out your model too. But yeah, we are gonna go for a little bit longer. And then we're probably gonna wrap it up and do a little bit of chatting before we go. So yeah, I understand if you don't want to get spoiled or nothing. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you have a great night. I hope you get something good to eat if you have not already. Take care of yourself. Oh, good luck at the DMV. I hope it takes less than 14 hours. And yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And eats wires like spaghetti. Just make sure the wires are unplugged. Then you know what? You do you. You do you, champ. Oh, your avatar is very cute. I like that. That's good. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get going, but thank you for coming by, SCP. I hope you have a wonderful night. Let's jump back into game. It's game time. Whoa, shit, fuck. I fucked up. They seem friendly. Many years ago, I sat down and I read through like 2,000 SCP entries. Ow! Some of them are better than others, obviously, but oh, it's a fun community project, just sort of seeing like the ideas that people come up with. I think the ones, like some of them are just kind of boring and whatever. The ones to me that are like the worst are when people try and like change the canon of SCP. Like they try and, define these major elements of the world. And it's like, you don't get to do that. It's a community thing. Wait, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. I'm so dumb. Why do I keep doing this? It's right here. There we go. Okay. So that's all we actually need to do here. For now. Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. Apologies. Keep resting. Keep it easy. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with SCP for a while. It's a little dark, it's a little morbid. It's basically X-Files creepypastas for those that are not familiar. But yeah, kind of a fun community writing project. I remember coming across... Oh no. I stopped watching where I was going to read. I remember coming across a video where an artist merged SCP with D&D monsters. He also did some videos of merging Pokemon with D&D. I feel like a sort of realistic Pokemon world, like where the creatures make more sense as wild animals, would definitely be an interesting setting for a tabletop RPG. I'm not sure if you would still have all the sort of swords and sorcery element to it, or if you would actually just sort of play it like a Pokemon game. Either way could be fun, I think. Yeah, I gotta say, D&D, like, fans are eating good right now because you've got, just dozens of podcasts and shows that people are making. We've got the Legends of Vox Machina, which is based off of Critical Role. We had the D&D movie, which I just watched, and that was fun. We got Baldur's Gate 3, which is a blast. And then Wizards of the Coast is like, yeah, guys, D&D is great. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, Wizards. Just shut up. But yeah, I'm glad to just sort of get reinvested in D&D a bit, and have fun with it. Because I do like it. I like it a lot. And it's more just, not having a group to play with for a long time. I kind of forgot. Forgot how much fun it is. It can be a little weedy with its mechanics sometimes, just kind of a lot to sort through and figure out, but especially once you find a group that really sort of you resonate with, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, and I want to kind of try and see if we can figure this out, right? While we're waiting for the wave to crash down. Okay, so what we need to do is come through here, because we want to be on that side, right? So we're going to come down here, teleport. I'm going to be real sneaky like. I'm going to go up the stairs. Yeah, so we don't want to come up this way when it's time for sneaky stealthy times. Well, and actually, if this works the way I would like it to, we're not even going to be on this side of the building at all. Is what we're going to do is come this way. And let's see if we can figure this out. Welcome back. Welcome on back. Welcome back. Okay, so yeah, now we cross the bridge, and let's figure out where it is we're trying to get to. Okay, so we've got the elevator, right? The elevator is gonna come up this way. So then we're going to come straight down here, and I think this is actually gonna be a beeline straight to where we want to go. Yes. So quite possibly, if this works the way that I would like it to, we're going to knock out 2 of these codes in quick succession. Because, yeah, what we're going to do... shoot. Alright, so what we might need to do... Well, so we're going to wait here. We're going to wait here a minute for the wave to crash. We're going to go ahead and bring the elevator down. Because what I think we're going to want to do is we're going to wait for the wave to crash. That'll take out all the owl people in the lowlands. There's the cave that I was talking about. See, I wasn't crazy. There's a cave over there. What the cave doing? Okay. While we're waiting on the wave, I want to see what's up with that. I want to see if there's another invisible bridge. I mean, if there's one invisible bridge, why wouldn't there be a second one? It's just logic, you know? Okay, so now the elevator is down. So let's reset. We've still got a couple minutes before the wave does its thing. And can we confirm the elevator is still down there? Good, so that's not going to reset for waking up. Okay, so now we can come down here. And then we can go over here, maybe? No, we gotta get lower. Lower! Oh! I think that's where we're trying to get to with this hidden alcove. I think that'll lead to the cave. Gotcha. Okay, so yes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the wave to crash. We're gonna go over to the forest. The lodge should be emptied because the flood will take out all those owl people. Then we're gonna get the code, we'll wake up, we'll go to the tower, we'll come back here. The elevator will be lowered, and we can take it up here and get straight to the bottom without having to... Or we'll have to reset and put the lights out and then go to the tower. And we can come in here without having to fight the owl person. The TLDR is that if this works the way that I'm hoping it will, we just won't have to sneak past anybody. That's the idea, anyway. I actually need this back up. There goes the flood. Right on time. There we go. Alright, so that's the flood taking out the lowlands. So now we're just gonna ride this raft around to that. You should hear the water coming through shortly. Ooh. Here it comes. Of the owl people inside that building is from the bell in the water. Well, nobody... Well, so remember that entire time that I was sort of wandering aimlessly in the dark, trying to find my way back to the lodge? None of the owl people that normally, like, patrol through the forest and that I've been following showed up. They're all gone. I'm pretty sure whatever owl people we see in a given area are directly, like, they walked out of the crypt that they're connected to, or of that area. So it is not impossible that one of them is left. There is certainly a chance of it. But we seem to be in the clear. And if there is one left, then I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Okay. So we can see the lodge right there. And what seemed to work better for us the previous time was to sort of follow the edge like this until we got to about where we figure it should be, and then kind of hang a left. Is that it? There we go. That went much better. So yeah, see, we haven't seen anybody. There's no music anymore either. It's just quiet. Which... Yep. Bye, guys. Rest in piss or whatever. That's what they say, right? That's the human saying. Alright, chat, you gonna... Oh, shit. I'm gonna sneak for a minute just in case. Okay, first things first. Motherfucker. I'm going to shit. We went through this whole thing just for this. What do you want? Okay. We need a slide reel. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's start with this one. Oh! But remember, they recorded them. They recorded them with those reels. So this is the unburned version. This is the complete one. Let's watch. So yeah, it's the signal coming out from the eye. It reaches their planet, and they're like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Guys, come check this out. It's so cool. We gotta go see it. And then they destroyed their world to build the stranger. They killed it. Okay. So it looks like this is talking about the dream world. So yeah, you drift. And then it unloads the previous space and loads the new one. Uh-oh. Well, that's an interesting prospect. So if you jump off the boat outside of a loaded area, it doesn't go great. It will be extremely painful for you. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we're getting a lot of information. We're getting some real learning out of this. But we needed this fucking code. And they killed it. They burned it up. What do we do now? Shit. Oh, interesting. So if we put that there, that lights that up. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering what we can do. I'm wondering if there's a similar trick we can do to make the tower easier. Because the tower will also get extinguished, but we only have like a couple minutes at most between the tower getting extinguished and all of them dying. Whoa! Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot. Okay, so I feel like we're about to hit the reset, right? I don't think we're gonna have enough time to try and go through another one, but that was some revelation shit. Okay, there's the tower. It hasn't fallen over yet. I feel like it's about to. Oh, I'm a little upset. If I'm being completely honest, I'm a little upset because the whole fucking point was to get the access code, and we didn't get the code because I burned it. Those motherfuckers. Oh, and see, now we're all the way here. It's gonna take us forever just to. There's the tower. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, we're not even gonna make it back into that room, but I didn't see anything else that we could like get from it, so I think that's okay. Okay. Oh, how long have we been going? About 3.5? I think we can try for one more tower. Or one more hidden thing. I want to see if we can figure out the tower, then I think that'll we'll know how to sort of tackle all of them. There is a bit of ambiguity on like what other owl people we might risk running into here, but it seems like there's only really one that we're at risk of encountering. So if we can just bypass the left side of the building, I think we'll be okay. Oh, while we're here. Dude! Oh! Oh, we just landed. What the hell? I mean, we don't have time to really explore this properly, but this is interesting. Okay, so we might... I think what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and set up the tower. And then I want to play around with that. Again, the tower is going to be really finicky because if my idea works, we're not really going to have the time to... We're not going to have a lot of time to explore it, which is what I'm not too sure about. But we'll have to see. Okay, did you record any new information there? You sure did. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. Found the slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger's inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found the slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. Interesting. So yeah, it takes us into this like... It's like a Bethesda game. You accidentally no-clip outside of the bounds. And you can just sort of access everything. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be the last reset that we do. I think we are close. I think this is going to put us right on track for finishing this game this month. And then we can get into spoopy season. I mean, this is already pretty fucking spoopy, if you ask me. Okay, but that went well. And I fucking... I might have lost some more. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Okay. So where do we want to go first? We're going to go to the tower. So let's get our lantern, and we're going to go to the tower. And we sort of need to... We basically need to do the same thing. Well... We're going to investigate, because this might work, it might not. It might not sort of behave the same way. No, fucking give me back the artifact. Alright, well. I mean, honestly... This might just be their plan. If they already, like, if they don't have a homeworld to go back to because they destroyed it, they might have just turned the stranger into an arc to live out the rest of time. Well, that's kind of fucking depressing. Jesus. Outer Wilds depressing? Who'da thunk it? Alright, so let's move these, right? Okay, so same sort of thing. We're gonna prep the tower. For easy navigation. Especially since we're going to have a very limited time to move through this space, right? Okay, so we need to go this way. Turn that out. And turn that on. Okay, so now we can access this area from the river. So we'll come up from the tower. Which is right there. So we'll come up from the river. That'll take us by the tower. And then we go down here. And then we'll have to go... Is it up here? Teleport across. Man, I wish there was a sprint button. Oh, geez, yeah, there's an elevator right there, too. And then we teleport across. Go put these out. And then I think that will let us in. Or is it going to be over here? Yeah. Do you remember the 21st of September? Yes. Okay, so then we get down here. And we'll go around. And then we can get in here. Okay, cool. Okay, so, yeah, basically what we want to do is we're going to need to get out and we're just going to run counterclockwise until we find this elevator. We're going to hit a couple of teleport points. Actually, no, since we got the door open, I think we run clockwise. Yes. Yeah, because we can come up from the tower, the doors will be open, we just go clockwise until we find the elevator. Now, the other thing that we're going to go ahead and do, because I'm a silly champ, is we're going to go ahead and piss them off. Because we need to turn all the lights out. How do I get there? Oh, right, it's down here. So we're going to go down here. And then we just need to sneak our way past. Okay. So I think we have everything set up the way that we need it to be. The real trick, and what I guess we'll sort of find out, is whether we have enough time to make all of this work, right? Oh. Right, okay. So yeah, we're gonna extinguish this. That's gonna piss them all off. And frankly, we could just get caught, but I'd rather not. I choose my own death! There we go. Okay. So now we wait. Actually, what might work is I don't think they're going to go to the tower, most likely. So we might be able to get to the boat without any of them catching us. Possibly. That or we're going to get a fucking jump scare in a second. Yeah, I don't see any of them doing nothing. Okay, so we gotta wait for the fade to black. And then we're gonna jump. Alright, and now we're in the out of bounds. Oh shit, and now look at this. This is all the other slide rails that we couldn't reach before. Can we reach them now? Not really. Wait. Wait. Okay, so that's... which one is which? Which one's the tower and which one is the cave? They kind of look the same to me, honestly. Let's try this one. I think the other one has a, like a drop-off. Well, they both have a drop-off, so screw it. I don't know. What am I looking at here? Yeah, if I go over here, does this have a drop-off? Yes, it does. Interesting. So yeah, you can kind of, like, you can see each of the three locations, or each of the four locations. It seems like you can't actually get to them. Well, maybe you can reach this one. Yeah, okay, so you can get here. What does that do? Oh. One of the seals is gone. Interesting. Wait, so how do we get that? Huh. But if we get that close, it's going to activate. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Well, so I think... Okay, there goes the dam. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get back up here. Oh, maybe. Dang it. My spatial perception. It got rocked. There we go. Okay, so can I get over here? Kind of. Okay. Interesting. Not... Okay. I do want to be ready to go investigate the tower. Right. Fuck! I wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I think the out of bounds definitely still has some stuff worth investigating, but we have an idea of what to do with the tower, right? So I want to try and get this to work, and then we'll investigate the out of bounds more next time. We're close, though. I feel like we're close. I want to see if we can get the tower first, just because it seems like the lowlands are chapter 1, the tower is chapter 2, and the canyon is chapter 3. I'd like to try and get the information in sequence, but if this doesn't work, then we'll probably just do the canyon. No, go back, go that way. Never been so glad to bump into a wall. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna get in the canyon. Into the canyon space. Oh shoot, we actually need to run the maze. So this might take a minute. It's okay. We got some time. Okay. Okay. Shit. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and I'm definitely curious what that might have been. But at the same time, save it for later. Okay. I hope you guys are writing all this down, because there will be a test later. Okay. So... I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna teleport. Go across here. You can't say that after so much has happened. Well, you should have been taking notes from the start. Go this way. Okay. Now we can go down. No, not this way. Shit. This way. We're gonna take the elevator down to the river. If we hear the ghost sounds before we reach the tower, then we took too long. I feel like we're gonna need as much time as we can once the tower goes out. Come on, speed it up, speed it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you. Maximum overdrive. So yeah, we gotta use the canyon because the canyon, like the canyon and the vault are the only two that don't go out, but the vault is, it's self-contained. This is the only one that can reach all of the river locations 100% of the time. Okay, loading. Okay, so now we're in the lowlands. So we're almost to the tower. Shit, there they go. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. But we can try. We can see what this does. We spent too long playing in the out of bounds. Shit, almost fell off. So now with the tower extinguished, there's no one here to stop me. The problem is... there's also just not enough time to actually navigate this area, and I went the wrong way. We need to go clockwise. I fucked up. Right. Like, we've got maybe a couple... even if I went the right way, I suspect we could get down into the well before reset happens. Shit, and there it goes. Ah, damn it. Okay. So we know that works. The problem is probably just that there isn't enough time. Even if we like perfectly time it out to give ourselves as much room as possible, I don't know if it's gonna work. But I think we can try it again, right? We can try to perform it a little bit better. And we might be able to squeeze out another minute or two. And that might be enough to at least like watch the slide reels and get the information that we need. At the very least, just like fast forward through them so we can watch them in the ship log. Right? Okay, so I think that is the plan, and that's what we're going to try next time, which will be next Saturday. Okay, we got somewhere though, so that's awesome. I'm feeling confident about how we can go ahead with this. I don't think this is so much of like a stealth section, a stealth game, as much as sort of setting up the parts, setting up the dominoes so that we can just knock them over and not have to sneak past anybody. That's my guess. That's what I'm feeling. Let me get out of this dark lighting scenario. We're gonna jump over to the landing screen for a minute. So yeah, I feel a little bit better about that, because if we had to frickin' just stealth through all of those segments, I was going to just short circuit. I don't know how I was gonna handle that. But yeah, I think we have a plan. So let me jump over here for a little bit. We come to it at last, my chums, my good friends, my buddies, my pals. Version 1.0 is going in the archive. They've done a lot of good work. I'm really proud of this. This was my first model that I ever made, so I'm very pleased with it. I'm very pleased with what I was able to accomplish with it, and definitely a lot of good lessons learned and interesting things sort of figured out since its creation. Obviously, also, you know, access to some new stuff like VBridger means that I can do a lot more accurate facial animation that I'm really looking forward to rolling out with version 2. But yeah, it's this model has been great for, you know, how long have we been using it? I think I rolled it out in March of 22. So it's been about a year and a half. And it's been lovely. I'm so glad that I get to do these streams with you guys, and I'm glad that I get to do it with this face. But yeah, it is. We're not retiring the face, you know. We're giving it some new, a fresh coat, a new version with better, all of those lessons incorporated into it so that it can do more and be better, right? So yeah, the face is not going away, but the model is. So yeah, I don't really know what to say other than I'm glad to have used it. New furry model, let's fucking go. The final shape is furries. It's just all the species put together. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm... the ultimate form. Bonk. But yeah, I'm glad to have used this model, and I don't know, maybe we'll roll it out once in a while just for nostalgic purposes, but I don't know. Testing around with version 2, making sure that everything's working, and just watching its capabilities, especially compared to version 1. I'm like, this is awesome. So obviously there's a little sadness of just like this period of time coming to an end, but I'm really looking forward to sharing all of the results of all of this work with you guys, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you're looking forward to it. So no stream on Saturday. I'm going to be moving everything over to the new place. We're going to be, I want to see the cake. We'll do a drip check. You'll see everything. And then yes, so Saturday I'll be moving everything to the new place. Internet should be going up over the weekend, so fingers crossed, knock on wood and all of that. Throw salt, throw cats. I don't know how it works. Everything should be completely up and going. More donuts? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's get some donuts in here. There we go. There's your donuts. Yeah, I don't know. Something about cats and luck. I don't know how it works. But yeah, we'll do that. And then I don't want to call it by Monday because I feel like everything should be up and going and fine by Tuesday. But we're just going to have to we're going to have to play the week a bit by ear. I'm really hoping everything goes fine, but you know what they say about plans. But assuming that everything works the way that we were hoping to, assuming everything goes smoothly, next Tuesday, a week from today, the 26th, is debut time. We're gonna roll out the new model. We're gonna do the lore video. We'll have some upgrades to the overlays, and we'll probably try and play a nice little community game just to sort of round out the Tuesday stream. I'm thinking maybe that Kukuro. That might be a fun little thing that people get to sort of interact with and have fun with. We'll see. Yes. Bring your... Oh, what's going on? Bring your drinks and treats of choice. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited. I'm nervous. I'm a little burpy. But I'm also really looking forward to finally hitting this point and getting to roll out all this stuff that we've been working on and share it with you guys. So I hope to see you there. Let's see who's hanging out, who we can raid. We raided Jean last night. Oh, Jean already wrapped up because she's playing Baldur's Gate with Ivy tonight. That's right, it's Wednesday. Why do I keep saying Jean? Jean. Okay. Let me check because sometimes I was thinking about Maya, but she sometimes will be wrapping up around now. So who can we go say hi to? Oh, you know what? I think let me check Eden because she was playing The Last of Us. Yes, the in-stream incident. We raided in exactly as she ended the stream and was just like, bro, what the fuck? Here, let me check just a sec, see if it sounds like Eden is wrapping up. Okay, no, it sounds like she's just chatting. All right, yeah, let's go drop by and say hi to Eden. She's been going for about 4 hours or so, but sounds like she's still having a comfy time for at least a little bit longer. So yeah, let's go say hi. What are we gonna do? No! It's not even my emote. Why would we do that? We're gonna do Sayonara 1.0 raid. We're gonna give it a shout out. I don't know, Viking funeral, whatever. But yeah, let's do that. Let's go say hi to Eden. So, yeah, normally I catch you guys on the weekend, but that's where we're mixing it up a little bit this time. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. I hope things go well. I hope you guys get some good relaxation, have some fun this weekend, get something good to eat. And thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate getting to do these streams with you and just do silly things and talk about whatever and just have a comfy, cozy time. It always picks my day up, you know? Like, even if I have a rough day at work or whatever, it's like, yes, I get to stream. This is going to be good. So, thank you guys. Thank you for being cool. Thank you for being here. No you. So yeah, take care, guys. Remember to be kind to others and to be kind to yourselves, because you guys are doing a great job and I really appreciate you. I'm really proud of you. I'll see you guys on Tuesday with brand new upgraded face. And thank you. Yes, everything should go fine, but I'll let you guys know if we run into any hiccups that are going to affect the debut. All right, take care, Chooms. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.